One thing I want the world to really know about the IMF is that this is an institution that first and foremost wants people around the world to live a better life.
It's that idea of getting the basic framework right so economies can flourish. That's the most important thing we do.
Well, oftentimes people compare the IMF to your doctor, your physician. And when there's a problem, you want your physician to tell you the truth and to give you the best possible advice and care. And that's how I feel our job as well.
It's not just doing a good technical job, but it's thinking about what are the consequences.
The main features of the work environment at the fund are intellectual rigor, teamwork, and high workload.
Well, I think the fund does have a reputation, stereotype of being somewhat cold, hierarchical, perhaps ruthlessly efficient. But I think if you work here on a day-to-day basis, you come away with a very different impression.
I think coming from the Middle East, I had always the fear that whether as a woman I will be able to be in the professional environment, how people will respect me. But I am amazed to see how much this institution allows women and different backgrounds and different nationalities it gives us the same opportunities and it allows us to grow professionally.
The fact that this place has a lot of diverse, population, people are from different cultures, it teaches you to be more patient when you deal with people. It teaches you to be a little more cautious.
It robs the place of a certain sense of humor sometimes. You can't tell, jokes are very cultural, and you can't always tell jokes that make sense.
I would like the outside world to understand and know that the IMF exists for them, not just for the rich countries or the large countries, but for all countries that we serve.
It makes you feel that you are really contributing to some positive goals in the world. It's a dynamic, challenging and rewarding environment.
Thinking ahead, what we're doing now will have an impact 5, 10, 15 years from now, is part of the IMF that I found quite unique, sometimes challenging, but sometimes very gratifying too.
If we can help governments figure out the right decisions to put in place so that they can attract the investment that they need to have these things done, to provide better education, better clean water, better health care and so on, then I think we're doing our jobs properly.
Of course, because the IMF doesn't have full information at every point in time, there's bound to be mistakes. You can't rule that out. But I think I want the world to understand that in terms of intent, in terms of what we really want, we want people to live a better life through economic stability.